All right, Teitan Bulla and Yanak Mick Burke, Yorta Lochapa. So I just said, g'day, how you going? My name's Mick Burke. I'm a proud Yorta speaking man. I'm currently the manager of Marrin Bidja. Marrin Bidja means fire sticks or to make fire. So I'm part of the Waka Bidja crew, which is country fire. Country fire is a tool that we use to manage the landscape through all different mechanisms of Bidja. Bidja is the fire. So cultural fire is what's used across the country for mainstream people to understand what traditional owners are managing country with fire, and that's how a lot of people understand cultural fire. Cultural fire is used in many different mechanisms, from cooking, heating, warmth, tool making, but we use cultural fire or Marrin Bidja to manage country through cool mosaic burns across the landscape to heal beautiful waka. So the advantage for using Yorta Marrin Bidja team to help manage and look after country is that the traditional owners of the land know the language. So understanding the language and the law of the land helps you to know when and why to burn country. For us to conduct a cultural burn on the property, we have to go through a number of different mechanisms, from value checks from the biodiversity, flora and fauna, stuff like that, as well as different weathers and them type of things that play a part in how and when we do the burns. So each indicator in the landscape for us is like reading a book. What time the birds are nesting, when the turtles are laying eggs, the moistures in the soil, the different soil types, clay, sand, stuff like that helps us understand when and why to burn country. And the number one thing missing in the landscape is the yembana, is the people. So by putting the people back in the landscape helps us cure and look after country the right way. How I see the future is that we have more Yorta employees, and that's men and women. So women used to lead the cultural burning processes back in the days before colonisation. Why country's so big, different types of country, from floodplains, riverina, different areas, we need to build on the workforce and have more Yorta employees to manage a Waka Bidja. Good worker would be someone that turns up every day, dedicated, willing to learn, and understands country. There are a lot of the disciplinary stuff that we do. Understanding country is the main thing. By understanding country is about walking, talking and learning together, listening to your elders and participating in caring for country. To all the Yorta mob out there, come into the hub and put your name down, and yeah, we'll go from there. To all the government agencies and councils and things like that, anyone from Yorta country can come along and hire us. Government agencies, farmers, private property owners, feel free to reach out and, lock in some sort of a procurement that we can work side by side and walk country together.